Alright, you guys, today we're going to be talking about Apple's brand new subscription service that just launched today, AppleCare One. AppleCare Plus with theft and loss for Apple Watch and iPad also came out yesterday. So here is the new AppleCare One plan. Protect multiple products in the same plan. Start with coverage for up to 3 of your devices for one low monthly price, and that low monthly price is $19.99 per month for 3 devices. It can be any Apple device. So it can be your iPhone, your Mac, and your iPad, or your iPhone, your AirPods, and your Apple Watch. Any 3 Apple devices you can get covered under AppleCare Plus or AppleCare Plus with theft and loss for $20 a month. And you can also add devices you already own. Most devices less than 4 years old in good working condition can be added to your plan right from your iPhone, iPad, or Mac. So with the introduction of AppleCare One, you can still purchase AppleCare Plus or AppleCare Plus with theft and loss separately for each device. Like for instance, for iPhone, it is from $9.99 a month or $99.99 per year until canceled. That gives you 2 incidences of theft and loss in a 12-month period, unlimited repairs for accidents like drops and spills, and 24/7 support from Apple. But here's where AppleCare One comes in. You can protect up to 3 devices at one low price, which once again is $19.99 per month. And you get all the same benefits as if you purchased it separately. And if you want to add more than 3 devices, so say you have an iPhone, iPad, Mac, Apple Watch, and a Vision Pro, let's say 5 devices, you would be charged $20 a month plus $12 on top of that a month. So $32 a month to protect 5 devices. And the iPhone, iPad, and Apple Watch would automatically be enrolled in the AppleCare Plus theft and loss. So that's AppleCare Plus theft and loss on your phone, iPad, and Mac for $20 plus $5.99 for your Apple Watch and $5.99 for your Vision Pro. I signed up for AppleCare One today because I just bought this M4 iPad Pro, so I wanted to add AppleCare to it anyway, so I just bundled it in the plan. But here's my philosophy behind AppleCare One. I was already paying for AppleCare Plus theft and loss on my 16 Pro Max. I was already paying monthly for my AppleCare Plus on my Vision Pro, and I was already paying yearly for AppleCare Plus on my MacBook Pro. My AppleCare Plus on my Apple Watch Ultra recently expired a few months ago, and I was able to add AppleCare to it again by bundling it in with AppleCare One. And as you see, I have more devices here that are eligible to add to the plan. If I want to pay $6.99 for any of these, I can add it to the plan and have a 6th device. As you see, I have Apple TVs that are eligible, HomePod Minis that are eligible, and a Mac Mini that's eligible. But for me, these 5 devices are the only ones I plan on keeping in my AppleCare One plan. So here's where the value of the AppleCare One plan comes in for me. Like I said before, I was paying $15 a month for AppleCare Plus theft and loss on my phone, $25 a month for my Apple Vision Pro alone, and $150 a year for my MacBook Pro. So instead of paying $15 a month for the phone with theft and loss, and then an additional $25 a month for my Vision Pro, and an additional $150 a year for my MacBook Pro, I have my phone, my Vision Pro, and my MacBook Pro selected as the 3 devices for the $19.99 a month. Then I added my iPad for an additional $5.99 and my Apple Watch, which the AppleCare Plus expired for, let me remind you, for another additional $5.99. So altogether, it is $32 a month to protect 5 very expensive devices. Whereas before, when I was paying for AppleCare separately on all these, my Vision Pro alone was $25. My phone was $15 by itself. So before AppleCare One was a thing, just with my phone and my Vision Pro, I was paying $40 a month. Now you add in my Apple Watch, my MacBook, and my iPad, and I'm paying less than I was for my Vision Pro and my iPhone 16 Pro Max separately. That's where the value comes in here. So if you're like me and you have a bunch of different Apple devices, especially high-end expensive Apple devices, this is where you're going to see the value in AppleCare 1. Because like I said, my 16 Pro Max, I was paying $15 a month for AppleCare Plus with theft and loss. My Vision Pro, I was paying $25 a month. So right there, for these two devices, my Vision Pro, my 16 Pro Max, $40 a month. Now with AppleCare 1, I'm paying $32 a month with 3 extra devices added. So it is $8 cheaper than the AppleCare Plus with theft and loss for my phone and the AppleCare Plus for my Apple Vision Pro combined. So I'm really happy with this subscription service. Right when it became available, I jumped on it, and I think it's a great deal because it automatically gives you the theft and loss on iPads, iPhones, and Apple Watches. And like I said, if you're like me with a bunch of different Apple devices, I think you would really see the value in this. Let me know what you guys think of AppleCare 1 down in the comments. I'm curious to know your opinions, and I will see you guys in the next video.